SKT picking that Corki up.
Just with how accurate both of these AD carries are, both DEFT and Bang. With all their skill shots, it's pretty nice to watch. And we're seeing a very extended trade here as both Mana and DEFT get low. Bang taking a bit of damage himself. But Wolf's still at full, so SKT in a pretty good spot. They're going to try to force it in here. Shifting forward, forcing the exhaust out onto both AD carries. There's a true shot barrage. It's going to be flashed by Mana. Mana getting very low, though. Wolf is going in. The first blood, though, goes over to DEFT, who's able to turn it around. Here comes Peanut, though, with Thrill of the Hunt. Can he get the kill with that red buff? The Thunderlords, one more, and he does get it and turn it around. But here comes the teleport in from SMEB, and Wolf, he does have his flash. Can he flash it? He's not going to be able to. It's just going to save it. SMEB picks up the second kill for KT.
And the experience as well, that's one of the big factors.
Oh, we're having a lockdown onto HUNI. The flash charge forward from the Gragas, and HUNI in a lot of trouble. Another kill. Going to go over to SMEB as he takes him out. Look at this, he is spotted though as he's standing right on a ward. Peanut in a bit of trouble, is going to be polymorphed. Forced to use that Thrill of the Hunt. Has to run away, so no plays will be made today.
All that mid lane pressure they have.
Oh, hold that dog coming on in as Faker. He wants to kill, but the exhaust will save Pawn's life.
But that's okay because you have the scaling on two of your champions, although it looks like KT say the time is now.
Score wanted to go on in there, but really nice job by SKT to stop the damage. Lots of member of KT now on the run. There's the teleport in. Bang is going really, really deep. Is going to be taken out by Lulu, but here's the rest of SKT. Teleport in from SMEB to try to deny Peanut the kill, but will not be able to. Mana still alive. Pawn coming on down, maybe a little bit too late with that damage. HUNI now locked up and all alone in the back. Will be stunned. Pawn will pick up another kill. And he wants more. Trying to get that Q burst movement speed. Nice bubble. The laser just barely missing. And the rest of SKT will get away scot-free.
KT, though, they're going to be able to pick up this bottom turret. Don't think that Peanut really has the ability to stop this if Pawn were to stay, but okay, well, Pawn does stay, and now Peanut going to pay for it with his life.
Nice pickup there for KT. And even with SMEB here, KT just looking to take it slow. Right now it's 4v2 up in the top lane, and SMEB, he's looking for that jump on to Peanut. Will land that ultimate. Here comes in DEFT. Nice wild growth to knock up both members of SKT, but they will both survive. And they give it to Bang too. So you were talking about the poke. Hold that thought. SMEB in a really bad spot. It's just going to be stunned and bubbled, and that is a huge kill. It's going to open up the second tier 2 turret here for SKT.
Next dragon of the game is the most unfortunate one, Cloud Drake. So KT RNGing a little bit.
They're looking for a kill onto Bang. Bang is just not going to be able to get out of this one as he gets locked up by that Camille.
Sit back and wait for the scaling. If SK Telecom are going to miss position, then yeah, by all means, capitalize on it and take it away. You can make picks without looking for a fight. And that's another thing that they can do. So they're going to trade turrets here in exchange for getting the inhibitor of SKT. And in a sudden turn of events, a really nice turnaround. But now they're going to have to answer to this sandwich. They're about to get flanked by Faker and HUNI.
This is going to be a Telecom sandwich. We'll see who comes out on top. Score is going to go on to Faker and a huge amount of damage. They burst him down. A lot of burst coming out of SKT onto DEFT though. HUNI taking a bit of damage, is forced to back away, but will still survive somehow for a long time. Double kill going over to Pawn, and Wolf, he's all alone on the run. Poor little mermaid has to deal with this somehow, and at least gets the bubble on to score.
Having a bit of difficulty actually getting onto Wolf.
Oh, the flash gonna force the Camille ultimate. Dodges the bubble, and finally, Wolf just being an annoyance here. It looks like the Scuttle Crab was taken by SKT, so they know that no Baron attempts are happening right now. That would be folly at this point, but they're looking for another pick, and this time it's Wolf that gets taken out. The ultimate going down onto Peanut this time. He is very tanky, as you said. SMEB actually just trying to get out of there. And look at the damage coming out of Bang, but he's going to pay for it with his life. Getting a little bit too itchy there for a kill. And that's going to be 2 members of SKT going down, and this could definitely open up Baron for KT.
And if Baron goes down, SK Telecom are going to be in an even worse spot than they're in right now. HUNI might go down.
Nice job to get over that wall, but Pawn still wants a bit of damage on the chase. And now it looks like they're going to start this Baron. It's going to be up to Peanut with the steal. Can KT deny the jungler of the enemy team just as SKT did? Looks like they're going to jump the wall. Teleport coming in now from HUNI. Lots of damage going down, but they kill Camille after all. And here comes HUNI. He's going to be jumping in. The polymorph and the exhaust, and the Baron will go to KT. Can SKT actually follow this one up? I think it's going to be a bit hard because both Peanut and Faker are pretty low. Look for some picks.
SK Telecom, they need better vision control. We might have a fight brewing.
Oh boy, SMEB goes very, very deep. The rest of his team in to support him, but lots of stuff used here. SMEB forced to flash away. The wild growth used at the same time. See lots of recalls from SKT. Will they get there in time is really the question. As this turret begins to take some damage. Faker the only one here for now. The turret will go down. SMEB is not going to jump in there. Probably a good idea. They're just going to take out the turret and back off. So trading Mountain Drake for the top turret. Oh, and hold that thought. They jump onto Peanut. They should be having enough damage there, and they take him out. Camille's ultimate with so much utility, and this might just open up the inhibitor.
KT certainly will get that inhibitor. They might get the second one too. And if they want to play it as safe as humanly possible, obviously you just turn your attention to Baron at this point before Peanut can get up. They're taking a lot of poke damage though.
Bang
and
with that red.
If they take too much, they won't actually be able to get the Baron.
And now it's SKT's job to try to deny these recalls and let HUNI get one inhibitor for their team. Will they be able to do it? Looks like KT doesn't really even care about HUNI. They're just going to go for the Baron. Let HUNI get that inhibitor and force HUNI to come to them. Does have his TP. True Shot Barrage coming down. Pawn pretty low. Can they steal it? No, not even close. And that is going to be the second Baron now going over to KT.
This is causing Peanut and HUNI to be more defensive. SMEB slinking back and forth.
Yeah, KT just really executing this perfectly. The slow push in. They get the third inhibitor as they look to potentially end this game. SMEB, though,
I think it's all over, Brendan.
Yeah, he's taking that fight. They're all going to group up as 5 now as the Baron buff super minions pushing on in. Oh, really nice stun onto Peanut. They're going to lock him down. HUNI is going deep onto DEFT, but the exhaust and the polymorph, they are going to be able to take out Ezreal, and even with the GA onto Renekton, they should easily be able to get him with the trap and the polymorph. Down he goes as KT, with the Baron buff still ticking, look to end this game.
This is what I told you. There's no way that team composition from SKT ever wins a straight-up fight.
Yeah, doesn't look like it, and they're just going to take this last fight as that Nexus does go down. Game number 2 will go over to KT ROLSTER.